Hey everyone. What's up? It's time for another dev stream. Also, this might be a tad loud. On my end for once. Let me go ahead and bump that down just a little bit. I could dial it up on your end, but whatever. It's still pretty high. So, we're working on our game again. Last time, we got doors working. So now we can travel between scenes. Wrong button. There we go, found it. Uh-oh, something's wrong. This was working. Well, there's that error. Maybe I just wasn't touching the door. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. That would also do it. I don't know what's up with that interop error. Well, regardless. We're now able to create a world we can traverse in. I think the next thing I want to work on is enemies. And actually to do that, we're gonna need to go look up... I guess I could model a new enemy. Had an idea for an enemy that I kind of want to do, but I don't know if I want to like take up so much of the stream just modeling, because I'm very slow and bad at doing Blender modeling. I think we'll just borrow the existing model we have from our previous game and toss him in to kind of get our head around how you know, path navigation works and stuff like that in Godot. If I can ever find him. Got it. Models, there we go. Oh, you know what, actually, these other stairs super don't need to be here. Let's pull this guy in. There he is, in all his glory. But we don't want to just use the raw FBX file. Let's go ahead and create a inherited scene so that we can mess with that if we want to. And hell, we'll toss this on him as well while we're at it. Give him red pants. He's a Pokeball now. I amused myself. Alright, let's not... Let's have this blend in with every single other material. Yeah. Gambler.pscn. What are all these errors? Just the interop thing over and over again? I should eventually look into that. I don't know if that's going to prevent me to, like... build properly or something like that. I don't know. Either way. I can't rename this? What the heck? I guess I can't. Well, that's fine, whatever. What did I do with this? Alright. I think enemies are going to fall under the category of being a spawnable item. So let's go ahead and do that. Except also maybe keep it consistent. That seems fine. So we'll want to toss our model scene in here. Oh no. Where did the scene end up? Oh, at the root. Okay, yeah. Push that over here. And then pull it in here. Boom. Cool. Oh, you know, this is probably going to want to be a character. Actually, I don't know. I need to look this up. So let's do that. Alright, I like this 5-minute one. Let's build out this room a little bit more. Let's go to our grid map. And I'm gonna hope and pray that this works as intended. If not, well, that'll be very unfortunate. Oops. I'm pretty sure there's a tool I can use to not do this so manually, but whatever. It's not like this is going to be our finalized room anyhow, so it's totally fine. What? Hit up, damn it. Might be a bit narrow. Let's go ahead and trim off the corners here. Okay. And now, what Minecraft mod is this? Ha ha ha. How you doing, little bard? Let's go ahead and build ourselves a nav mesh. Wait, that's not it. Navigation region 3D. This guy. And then I think we need to put our grid map into this guy. And then it also needs a new navigation mesh. And then I also need to bake that. if I can. Oh, it's right up. Aha. Coolio. Looks just like the example I'm looking at. That is good. So we need to give our enemy a navigation agent 3D. And then there's a simple script to like have it go. Okay, you set a target and then it goes towards that. Cool. Or it picks a position out of the nav map and we tell it to go to that. Cool. All right, that's pretty dead simple. I love it. Now there's a couple pieces missing, obviously. Let's go ahead and fix that. So this guy, like I said, is going to need a navigation agent 3D. This guy. And then he needs a script. And we're gonna have him just like chase the player right now. We can get into more complicated stuff eventually. I thought I had a folder for enemies. Maybe I don't. Okay, make one then. Well, yeah, don't I have an enemy class? Curious. No, I don't. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, so just gonna steal the code from the example here. Of course, translating it for C#. Oh yeah, so I need to get the navigation agent. I'll just do an export on this guy. And this is going to be a navigation. What? Oh, I'm not inside the class. Oops. Oops-a daisy. Export. Private navigation agent 3D. And just call it that. Why not? Could also get it in the ready, but whatever. And we're gonna want this guy to extend character body 3D. Then Godot is going to not be happy about that because it is currently not a character body 3D. But we will fix that. And we're gonna want to use our physics process instead of the base process. I suppose that's probably the better thing to do. So we'll end with move and slide. Here's where I probably should look at my player script, because I know the one funky thing, yeah, so like, to edit the velocity, we have to like copy this variable over, but that's totally fine. And then I think at the end of it, we set it back, right? Yeah. Cool. Just as shrimpable as that. And then all we gotta do to find the new target position, we just do dot target position is equal to Oh, right, I gotta find the player. Yeah, I guess we can just do this. Game constants dot node paths dot from scene root. Not the player status. We need to make this public. Or is it public? Oh, it is public. Okay, never mind. And I guess our player will need to know... Well, actually, that will end up working out because the way I handle deleting enemies is essentially we don't have them and we dynamically add them in based on where they're supposed to be, checking the player's save file to see which enemies they killed, so I think that will always be true that this will run after the player's ready, so the player should exist by the time this gets called. Because of that. Okay, so our target position will be set to the player, I think is all we need to do. Global position of the player, and direction. Oh, yeah, I guess also I should do this too. What? Oh, I can't spell. Need a couple variables there. And then so we'll need to make a new vector 3 here to determine which direction we're heading in, and then that is going to just straight up equal... Wait, okay, yeah, so we set our target position, and then I think we just had to invoke like our navigation.next position or something like that. So I guess at that point we could just do var direction equals navigation dot get next path node position minus our global position, I guess. Oh yeah, because we're getting the direction, not... Yeah. Cool. So that'll tell us where we're headed, and then... Oh, and then we want to normalize that. Just jumble all that together, because fuck it, I don't know, man. Do I do that or that? Is this, no, that's a method, yeah, so that's currently, like, holding a func, right? Yeah, or a delegate. Yeah. Alright, so we normalize it. Always normalize your vectors, chat. It's my public service announcement for the day. I think I might actually be able to get away with doing this. So we just do a lerp. Is it mad because of this? Or is it mad? No, it's just mad because of the parameters, okay. Oh. So we take our direction, multiply it by speed. Thank you to this YouTube video for doing the math for me already. Then we take our acceleration times the delta time. And it's mad about that because this is a float. Is it less mad if I do this? Because it's still expecting a float as the end result of this. Yeah. Fuck off. Stupid double precision. Alright, yeah, so we don't actually need to copy the velocity here and then reset it and all that jazz. That's literally all there is to it. And that's how you have an AI chase something. This might even be logic we can toss in the generic enemy script. Just to have it like chase the player. And then, of course, add in handling for like, is the enemy busy attacking and stuff like that. But I just want to get the basics down first, so let's see if this worked. Like I said, this needs to be a character body 3D, so we're going to change type. Character body 3D. Why is it mad? Oh, it needs a shape. Well, it does need that, yeah, that's true. So, oh gosh. What is it? Mesh? No, not in mesh, it needs a, God. I guess I could look at the player. Collision shape 3D, there we go. And we'll give this guy a capsule, just like the player. That's really fucked up, so let me fix that. I guess it's just, like, not centered, but, like, the model isn't. Well, it is centered, but maybe the model isn't perfect. I don't know. It should be fine. It'll adjust itself regardless. I tried to code in Lua once. Lua's an interesting language, for what it's worth. Might not be the easiest thing to get started on, honestly. Not that it's bad. Don't let that be the takeaway, but it can be a bit rough. I've only ever messed with it in context of like doing source engine scripting though, so maybe other applications of Lua are totally fine. Just gonna, yeah, I mean, this is what his hitbox is. I guess I should do this. Alright. Good enough. That's not my jam, I get way into it, hyperfixate for days or weeks at a time. Totally get coding not being someone's jam, but that honestly kind of sounds like that is kind of your jam the way you just described that, but hey. To each their own. What is it missing? Oh, it's mad because of the way I shaped it. No. Alright, reset the scale. Wait, why did the height change? Damn it, we had the height, like, just right. Are they attached? What? Why? It's not even like a link thing. You know, I'm gonna say good enough, that's fine. Fine hitbox. I like doing it when you my Super Minecraft into work, that's fair. Alright. 6 hours later. What is this box? So the capsule is too wide, becomes a sphere? Ah, I see. I don't think I put the script on him, did I? I did not. Give him the script. Where's script? There we go. Oh, and I need properties on him as well. There we go. Alright, let's see what I broke. He's kind of getting there. Yeah, look at that. Amazing. I can't see myself. Stupid fixed camera angles. I think I fell off the thing. Or he's just on me now. That's pretty cool. Nice and simple. I do need him to not ever go up or down, so I need to think about that. Because, like, if I fall off here, he'll vertically just start going down, right? Oh, wait, no, he won't. Wait, so why does he go up in the first place, then? Interesting. Maybe he's not grounded. Well, no, he totally is, because see, he's like... Oh, maybe he's like climbing the wall, almost? I could toss some more cameras back here so I can fully see what's going on, but... Oops, fell off. Look at him jiggling. There's like a navigation agent height offset if you haven't checked that out. Oh, let me check that. Oh, you know what, actually? That probably is related, because this whole thing is like a little offset from like what the bottom of the ground is. It's probably what's going on. Height offset, so I think we need to like maybe give this a slight height offset. Like a very slight one. I don't know if I went in the right direction. Hey! Thanks, dude. that fixed it. It's because my model's not zeroed out. These are things I won't need to worry about when I actually have proper models put in here. Just cool. But hey, I mean, it's a simple fix. Now, one thing I'm curious about here... Let's go back to our test scene. Hope I don't fuck everything up, but I probably will. Nav mesh height has a setting too. I think usually the nav agents offset that, or double. Can't remember. Noted. We're gonna just put a bit of geometry in here for shits and giggles. Actually, a plane would have made way more sense. Yeah, let me do that. Oh, wait. Oh, also a CSG box is completely not what I was trying to create. Yeah, I think it's just mesh instance, and then I can put like an empty shape in there. Yeah, there we go. I forgot what I was doing, or I forgot how to do things for a second there. Rotate that. We will eventually have proper stairs. I mean, hell, we have the model for it, but collision-wise, I'm still getting that kind of figured out, so we're gonna do this in the meantime. Back to my grid map really quick. Let's go up a couple floors. Oops, a daisy. I'm just curious if this will work for this or not. Fully okay with the answer being no. But hey, I like to tinker, you know? It's a little fucky. Hold on. The nav mesh is gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? Ugh. I think we need to rotate that maybe a bit more. Good enough. Hopefully. Maybe it isn't good enough, actually. Alright, rebuild that region. Hey, I figured it out. Alright, sweet. I didn't add collision to this thing. Amazing. Also, it's not actually flush with the ground here. Let me fix that real quick. Now it's probably not reaching that. Sure isn't. Okay. Never before... That's not true. I was gonna say never before have I spent so much time on something that I'm going to gain so little out of, but... Giga not true. All right. Rebuild that for good measure. And you need... Wait. I'm gonna name this thing. There we go. Keep getting confused. Has 2 errors. What are they? Oh, yeah, wait. Damn it, I did it wrong. It's okay, we can still use that slip, I'm pretty sure. But we need to make a static thingy. Static body. There we go. So I can't just scale this because it won't work with the collision mesh. However, we can just adjust our collision box to match the shape of it. Give me a box. Give me the shape. You know what? Just make this 2 point. Yeah, whatever. 2.2. Make this 2. Make this 2.3. Okay. Now copy these values. I don't think I can paste this into the shape, but I'm gonna try. I can. Cool. Oh, right, it's a plane, not a cube, so that's not the values we want. Well, fuck it. I think it's actually just going to be doubled, so this will be 4.4. This will be 4.6. Oh, wait, no, this will be like 1. Or less than that, honestly. This will just be 4. So I need to shrink that down even more so, maybe like that. You can make the collision shape sibling on meshes if you haven't tried. How do I do that? That would be ideal. To like select both or something and click on the mesh in 3D view. Oh, gotcha. Oh, sorry, click on it in 3D view. And then create tri-mesh collision sibling. Awesome. That's cool. Thank you. Fuck. There we go. I'm not sure which of these I want, but let's cycle through them, right? Let's see how this ended up. Yeah. Awesome. What is it mad about, though? Oh, because that'll just have to transform, not the shape size. That might still work. I don't know. Oh, wait, shoot. Think Godot hates flat collision shapes, though? Yeah, it seems like it's unhappy about that. That's okay. This is all just for test shit anyway. I'll have proper, stuff for that eventually. Oh yeah, speaking of, I think we lost our nav mesh there. I'm guessing he's gonna freak out when I go up here. But I can go up there. Yeah, no, he just stopped. He's like, oh, well, I don't know where to go. Maybe if we add some meat to that. We'll just do it on this guy. Give it a little body. Does that suddenly let it know how to make this? Oh no. Yeah, it's just really unhappy about that. What was weird is it like correctly figured this out when it was just a plane. Not sure why. Let's see if I can find anything on that. Godot, navigation, region, 3D, slope. Actually, let me go a different route here. Godot 4, 3D, slope. Quick fix with no code. What you drinking? This is a delicious IPA. How you doing, Chameleon? I think there's... Oh, for Mac... Oh, shit. Thank you. Literally, it's just called Delicious IPA. By Stone Brewery. Fishing dev. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ah, I forgot. This is really cool. Not seeing that, but maybe I'm just not understanding which thing it is. Darn. I'm looking at the documentation for this type. Delicious. Oh yeah, yeah, it's a stone. I would hold it up to the camera, but it'll actually just get green screened out because it's a green label. I do love me some stone. They had a variety pack at the store, so I picked that up. Yeah, I like the idea of maybe it is just the max angle, so let me try to rotate this a little more. Just downward slope it, and then see if it suddenly picks it up. Yeah, it does. So it is definitely just like it's got too much, too much slope, but maybe we can like very slightly adjust it. Oh, on the agents you're saying. That's interesting that it would be on that end, but maybe, let me check. It seems like that would be... Oh, dude. Oh, never mind. I mean, you could probably implement your own and then it would come in the drop down and I'm like, wow, they even let you pick stuff. That's so fucking cool, by the way. Like, this whole thing is so cool. This pathfinding stuff. Oh, in the navigation mesh under agents. Ah, thank you. Max climb. Oh, there we go. Max slope. Oh yeah, we're like very slightly above that, so just boom. Thank you. It's very weird that that parameter is not mentioned on the documentation, but maybe there was like a subpage or something that grabbed it. Well, that's kind of weird, but whatever. Oh, that doesn't really help the camera. Also, the camera's going to switch when I get over here anyway. But that's neither here nor there. Well, he tried. It's like he can't get up there, actually. Maybe he's not moving fast enough. Hey, thanks for the continued gift sub. Apparently, whatever that notification is, I don't have that wired up. But thanks, Fishing Dev. Yeah, so now it's not a slope issue. Now it's a might be a speed issue. Let's make him faster and see if he can get up there. Shambler speed. We're cranking it up to like 3. Problem with the docs, you have to click on one thing. Yeah, no, yeah. Okay, cool. I figured it was probably something like that. It's whatever. It's not like it's, oh my god, I can't believe. No, he just can't get up there. That's odd, but honestly, I don't even think this situation's going to happen. Like, at most, we might have a tiny bump in some rooms just for texture and stuff. Like, the way I want this game laid out, I don't think I need zombies chasing you upstairs. It'll be mostly flat, so this is irrelevant. I just was curious if this worked or not. Alright, well, that was a neat little experiment. Get rid of that guy. Likewise, get rid of this guy. And rebuild our map. Actually, I'm curious, if I don't, does he... Things break? God, I gotta figure out what's up with this debug error. Like, that's really annoying. Oh, we should make him rotate. Yeah, you know what? Whatever, that's fine. I think it updated. I don't know. Yeah, let's get him to rotate now. That actually probably is the other part of the video that I haven't looked at yet. Another explaining the code. Well, I understand the code, so... That's like super cool though. Was that the end? Wait, was that even a fucking Bomberman song? That was so weird. I don't know what part of the game that's from. um, what should we do now? Let's go with the classic, some Donkey Kong music. This shit's like super cool. I know, I'm pretty sure all game engines have this. It's just I have manually implemented A-Star 10 million years ago and like had to lay all that shit out myself, and it's really cool to just click a fucking button and then it just happens. That's so cool. It's a mobile game we were working on. Oh, you can even debug trace like the line that it goes down. That's cool. You know, also something I should fix like right now actually. This is dumb, but it's probably really fucking annoying to everybody watching, and I apologize. The default window size is like crazy small. I need to bump that up. Yeah, why did I pick this? What is this resolution anyway? I don't know. What's a good default? 1600 by like 900 or something. Guys are probably tired of watching tiny game. There we go. That's at least somewhat sizable. Can I do this? Like if I do this, amazing. It works. It's just you shouldn't do that. Also, I know the menu's already completely fucked, but it's neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. It's actually already fucked here. It's actually mostly just the background, but definitely other things would benefit from being a little different there. That's already on my bug list of like things to fix. Although now that I'm changing the resolution, maybe I should just make it work for that resolution. I don't know. I don't have that tab open. Regardless, cool. Yeah, enemy rotating at me. I got super sidetracked because the game or the song ended. I might tinker with some UI stuff tonight. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna get the UI like completely immaculate and working at any screen resolution, but you know. Darn. Well, thank you for your video, Abra. But it's not quite everything I needed to know. I guess that's, to be fair, that's really outside the realm of pathfinding stuff. So a couple things we need to do here, and this may be, again, something that I just break out into general logic for most enemies. So I can't imagine there's going to be too much custom logic, but we need to, one, set a chase distance so that we don't start chasing the player unless they're a certain distance from us, or from the enemy. And that should be relatively simple to set up. That's just like doing a distance calculation and then either do this logic that we have here or not, based on if the distance is enough. The second thing I need to do is rotate to look at the player. Yeah, you know what? We could just do that here. Really, all I gotta do is just, let me just Google this. Godot for look at. Oh, is that, you don't do rotation, you just do like look at? Oh, it is, okay. And then that gives you a... Oh. Okay. It's literally just this simple, wow. Oh, I don't even need to set that because it defaults to up. Perfect. And there's no return, so I don't even bother with that. Shocking. Shocking that this basic functionality would be really easy to figure out. So he's looking at me now. Oh, he's looking at me. He's bending up. Oh. Oh, no. Very close. I think I just closed Visual Studio. No, I didn't. Okay, good. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Damn it. I misread that. I misread that as the default was vector3 dot up, but it's null by default. What is use model front? If use model front is true, the z-axis is treated as forward. No. Don't do that. Alright, that should fix it. There we go. No, it didn't fix it. No! Stop. Stop. What are you doing? Okay. Oh, I see. I think I just need to do this. Come on. Come on, autocomplete. Shit, what is pi? I know I have it in another file somewhere. Probably in player. Math.py, there we go. Interesting. Oh, this is system.math. Strange. Anyway, that ought to correct it. Failed to build. Oh no. How did I let that happen? Alright, this is looking more correct. No, it's not! Now he's just going the other way. Damn it. Is it pi half? Is that what I screwed up? No. Look at block y-axis. This is a very, very old post. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. I just never want the other rotation to change. Like, we don't want this axis to change, and we don't want this axis to change. So we can just manually set those to 0 always. Something ain't right here. Guess we'll just do this. Oops. I think that's the right axis, yeah. If I look at your transform and I'm rotating this, that's the y-axis. Yep. Oh, but now he's not rotating. Damn it. Oops. How to look at in 3D only around y-axis. This is 1 year ago. Awesome. Change the vector you're passing in so that the y difference is 0. See, it is saying like set rotation.x and .y to 0, but I can't do that. Maybe that works in the other visualization. Oh, okay, so it's saying make sure the look at point matches your X and Y. Oh, so that's the issue overall. It's just we need we don't want just the player's position, we want to take a vector 3 of RY, I guess. And then take the X and Z out of the player. I hope those are the right right ones. Looking good. Hey, there we go. Yeah, that makes more sense. So we never care like where the player's at vertically. We're just gonna look at him. Or look at him as if he was on the same level as us. Cool. Alright. Now, chase distance. Actually, hold that thought. We'll do that next. But I think all this logic, we're only going to want it... we're only going to want it if the character's active. I'm also going to break this stuff out so we can reuse it later. That's why I'm making it protected. You can even split it up like that so that if the AI is different for different enemies, they can call that when they need it. Oh, I need to give it the delta though. Cool. Nice. And then we'll touch this up in a second here. But I will take a quick break. Be back and we can further improve our enemy. We'll get chase logic going so that he doesn't chase us until we're a certain distance from him. His attack animation, which we won't animate, but we'll get the like logic for the animation to be played and him to pause while that's happening, and other cool state stuff like that. But that's when I get back, so hold on. I've returned. Speaking of animation stuff, I want to start working on that sooner rather than later, but I looked into it earlier today just to kind of get the lay of the land, and I now understand that you really need like a fully rigged model, and this is not, neither of these things we're looking at here are going to be our finalized model, and I don't see too much of a point in going through the effort of like adding bones to this guy, adding animations in Blender, then exporting it out here, all for the, like the end result of just, you know, we don't really end up using any of that. I guess the bigger problem there is that when I make my animation tree, I'm going to completely need to redo it when I have a newer model, so aside from some code stuff that'll probably be similar, I'm redoing most of the work, so I think it's too early to do that. I want to get to that soon, but I need to get a proper model for some of this stuff, or at least a somewhat finalized model. Okay, so next thing. Chase distance. Let's set that over here. This is gonna be like units, right? So like... Oh, I can do distance too. Nice. So I can do distance 2 squared. Is that like more performant because it's oh, distance squared 2? Yeah. Fuck yeah. Give me that. You know what? That's dumb. Actually, wait, that's perfect. This is going to be incredibly spammy, so we're only going to do it once here, but Well, it works. I need to vastly increase that number, but... Maybe something more like 10? Oh, that will chase me within 100 units. Although that might be about right. Let's go down to 5, though. So that'll be 25 units. Or less. I need to slow him down so I can get away from him. I also need to test, like, the, Oh, we did get away. Yeah, he's faster than us, which is not what I want at all out of my zombie game. In fact, hell. Let's set him down to 1. The acceleration seems fine, though. Maybe a little more than that. Bump it up by 1. And 1 might be a little slow for the speed, maybe like 1.5. I think we're good on this debug statement, though. Cool. That's all functional. I guess I could tweak his speed while I'm running it, just to see. That's actually kind of what I was looking for, though. Perfect. Never mind. No need. I fell off the cliff again. I'm gonna add another camera. Damn it. No. No. You know what? Set this to 0. A little bit more back. A little bit more high, and rotate that down a bit. I don't know why I'm even bothering, but whatever. Oh, don't make it a flippin' child of itself. Just gonna set that all over this area here. What are you mad about? Not sure what that is, but there's something laggy going on. Why? That was very strange. Anyway. Oh, it's because I scaled it out. Oh, yeah, that even applies to that, doesn't it? Man. That's rough. Oh, whatever. Okay, I don't know why I even wasted time doing that, but whatever, that's done now. Next thing, we want the enemy to have a bite state. Put this at like 1. That's probably the right range for that. So just like our other variable here, we'll make a squared version of it, set that up in the ready function, and then if the distance to player squared is greater than the attack range squared, move towards the player, else attack player. Whoa. So for that, we're going to want to have a Boolean if they're attacking. And I think we can summarize this stuff down into if you're attacking, ignore all this and just return. Whenever I hear Boolean, I think bullying. Nice. So this will eventually be a hook that we call into stop bullying me. I guess I need that to be public if I want to call it. But we'll basically call this when an animation finishes. True. Big if true. But for now, we're gonna cheat. And we'll actually just put that in this code block up here. Big if true. Damn. Okay, so then we need a float. And we need another float. We'll say it'll last a whole second here. God. Cool, so now the enemy should make an attempt to attack the player. We won't see anything, but they'll be frozen. And then they'll resume. Should put a debug statement in there. Alright, maybe that needs to be more than a second. Delta is in seconds, right? Yeah. We'll say a 5-second attack duration. Now we got our debug log. Oh, he never gets close enough. I see. Okay, so we need to up that distance. I bet that that's very close, so we're gonna do 1.5 instead of just 1. Still no, huh? Ooh. Huh. just make it something ludicrously large. Set it to 4. That's slightly not helpful. Suppose I can also just do this. Okay, so 1 second might have actually been a good time for the attack time. But regardless, I guess it just needs to be like just ever so slightly tuned in. Man, even 2 is too much, huh? Wow. Okay. Or too little, I guess. Hey, there we go. It's probably about right. It might need to be a little tweaked, but again, with the models, it'll be slightly different whenever I have like the actual enemy model. Ooh. I'm gonna double the attack duration just for the hell of it as well. All right, cool. So we got our like attacking state without animation. Now, where's my player status? Yeah, so set health, right? We call this in a couple places. Data saver, garbage, and generate. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, add health is actually what I wanted to look for. Alright. Hit by attack. So I think our enemy script will need to know about the player status. That makes sense. And just like the player, we're going to want to add a hitbox on the front of our enemy. This is the front, right? Yeah. Go ahead and add another collision shape here. Or what? This needs to be an area. Yeah. And I guess really this We'll pass this area in as a parameter. No, wait, no, because this is going to have... I think I can hit the parent with the signal on the area 3D. We'll see. Let me give this a shape. A good old classic box 3D shape. Yeah, hold on, let me reset the transform on this guy. Should just move the area, not the shape. It doesn't really matter, but it bugs me. Okay. It's almost correct. Actually, yeah, if I just position this right, I think that'll be okay. Maybe make it a little thicker. Perfect. So that's the attack range, essentially. Actually, you know what? 1.5 it. It's too wide. Or heck, you know, leave it wide and then push it back in. Good. And that should rotate with our guy. Yep. Now we need to wire up these two method exist. Just talking and typing at the same time. So we have some events to handle when something enters and exits our area. And we'll track a variable as to whether or not we're touching the player. And anytime while we're attacking, if that player enters our area... Actually, I guess in this we would check on attack, and then likewise, when we start attacking, we'll do a similar check. Then we want to hurt the player and also lock them in an animation, which actually the player status script already takes care of that, which is kind of cool. Although it might be broken because it's tied to animation logic that we've stubbed out. But whatever. So yeah, in here, get the signals, area entered, we will call this guy... Oh, area 3D. Actually, let me see which one I want here. So the thing we want to detect is... So I guess this is a shape, ultimately, right? If I look at character body 3D, that's going to be... I don't know. I think it's a shape, or a body, not a area. Okay, in the Shambler, what do you mean no method's called? The heck? You know what? I should probably rename that. I think that's just because I'm using C#, it just doesn't know. I hope. Well, we'll see soon enough, I suppose. Just want to make sure I got this wired up right. It's probably going to spam a lot of stuff. Well, that's interesting. I think he might be facing backwards. Yeah, he totally is, actually. Ah, that was that thing that we were... Yeah, because that's where his thing is. Damn it. Okay. We gotta rotate him... Like, invert that. So that should give us a 180 rotation, right? I think. Hope. Is the right side of him facing us? I can't tell. Okay, yeah, he's facing the right way now because his box is facing us. Okay, good. I'm gonna need to tweak that hit box because that's like... Whatever. Yeah. Much like all the animation stuff, like, it's stupid to get too meticulous over this because ultimately this isn't our, like, finalized asset. But, I mean, all I gotta do is just drag this box or shrink it or whatever. Either way, it's working. So now instead of this, we just take, oh, wait, we don't even do that. We do is player. If node is player, because it said player, right? Body player entered, that would be this thing here. That does have a script on it somewhere, player.cs, yep. So it should be of type player. Touching player equals true. Touching player equals false. Make a variable for that. And then, if is attacking, hit player. And we actually already have the reference to the player, which is nice. Hit, damn it, we were just there. Oh no, we need the player status. Yeah, So let's go ahead and grab that. Damn it. The good thing is, I think we'll probably just do this for all of our enemy types. This can almost just become a new abstract class that's doing all this stuff. Cool. Okay, so the player status down here, we can call player status dot hit by attack. We'll have a damage variable, and then animation will be whatever. How much health does the player have? I forget. I think it's 100, but... Oh yeah, no, it's 200.22. Because we were memeing when we made the first game. And there's nothing I could do to change that. There's not even like a variable that controls all of it that I could very easily just set right here. Oh look, I did it. Although actually there are, shoot. There we go. Adjusted. That's the logic for like what status your character's in, which also controls their speed and other stuff, so need to make sure I set that. Oh, there's another debugger error now. This should eventually kill me. But there's also errors going on, so maybe it's failing to do that. Hit player. Player status not set to instance of an object. Why? But why, though? This works elsewhere. Why would it not work here? Oh. That certainly is interesting. Do we have a static in there? We probably do, right? Because this is, it does. Okay, we do. Never mind. Alright, just fucking use that. Forget this nonsense. I don't know why it couldn't get the player status node, but, whatever. I should put debug statements to make sure I'm taking damage here, because our health indicator's not wired up in the code. We're not getting errors anymore. I'm thinking that the death animation or the death code just is not running. Or like, it's not deleting the player. Well, I guess it wouldn't delete the player because it's supposed to play an animation when that happens. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well. theoretically all this should be wired up, but it seems like some of it maybe isn't. Oh, yo, what the fuck? File locked. Cool. Thanks, man. It's weird. So it's not hitting me. Oh, I know why. We forgot to handle the other scenario. That's why we have the boolean for if we're touching the player. So here, wherever it is, we call attack player. If touching player, hit player. All right, there we go. Come here, you. Oh, I'm frozen in place. Or no, I wasn't. Never mind. Looked like I was. Oh, I can't rotate. That's interesting. I can still move, but I can't rotate. I'm taking damage. Oh no. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh, it's because I'm dead. It's not accepting commands because I'm dead, but the game doesn't know to stop moving me because I'm dead. Okay. I think that's probably all related to the same thing. I need to check the player status in my player script to make sure I'm allowed to move and stuff. Okay. We're getting there. Yeah, so now we've got an enemy that chases us, attacks us when in range, and will even do damage to us as well. One more thing I want to do with the enemy is just bump their attack range a little bit higher, because it's, I want the player to feasibly be able to dodge it, right? So... Oh, man. I guess we'll need some sort of cooldown there, because I just got hit like 3 times. Definitely some wonkiness going on there, but the general idea is working, which is cool. And the even cooler part of all this is our AI knows how to navigate the area, which is something we didn't have last time. We just kind of built the room so that they wouldn't get stuck on stuff. Now we can just build a nav mesh and have it do whatever we need it to. Cool. Well, that's all functioning as I want it to. Yeah, I'm gonna think about what we do next. But first I'm gonna take a break. So I'll be back in a moment, and we'll find something else to work on in this game. Making good progress tonight. I'm very happy with this. Alright, oh, that was loud. I think I know what I want to do next, chat. So, just a bit of code cleanup here. I want to go back and we're going to make a generic enemy script, and we're going to move as much logic as we can into that. I'm hoping my event code will still work, but I don't see why it wouldn't. Like if I put that in the base class. Scripts, enemies. Let's make an enemy script. Enemy.cs. Be a character body 3D. I always forget which order it needs to be. Is this from oh, it's from DKC3. Yeah. Ooh, I don't think I've had this one before. Usually I'm not a huge fan of heavier beers, but that one kind of slaps. Okay, so we're gonna need... Oh God. I think we can probably keep that private. We'll keep it all private till I need it, I guess. Damage will need to be... No, well, that can be private. Actually, hell, take all of this stuff, right? Okay, attack time, attack duration. Is this kind of stuff gonna be... Yeah, there's gonna sort of be a formula for it, I think, so we'll just pull all of it back. Actually, I need the player as well. And then we're gonna steal the ready function from the other thing. So this guy won't need one. And we've already got a couple of our protected methods here. I don't know if that would belong in our implementation script, but I think the base abstract class might be a good candidate for that. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Alright, so process, I don't think we'll need that here, nor will we need physics process. This is protected, public. Doesn't need to be public because we need to call them via signals. Is attacking, I think that'll need to be protected. And same goes for touching player. Maybe, actually. So I don't know if I'll want to like copy this exact logic of like having a chase distance and an attack range for every single enemy. But right now it kind of feels like maybe I would, but then this should just be in the base class anyway. So for that, I think I'm gonna push this logic down to the Shambler, the like attack range and chase distance, and then the subsequent squared versions of those things. Oh, and then setting that up in the ready function. Cool. Okay, so attack time. Yeah, player's probably going to be something that we'll, like, want to share amidst all implementations. And then I guess, same for this guy. This is funky because this is not ultimately what we'll be using for this, but we'll just have is attacking, and then that'll be controlled by signals turning it off and on, but for now, we'll do this. Now, does this all still work? Seemingly yes. Not taking damage. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm trying to make sure how you, like, don't end up damaging the player a ton of times. Almost want like an idle time or something after you yeah, that might be a good way to do it. And we're going to do this not just when we hit the player, but every time our character attacks. So move that up here. Set it to 2 seconds. Oh my god. This float warning is gonna kill me. So now he should do nothing for a solid like 2 seconds after attacking, regardless of whether he hits us. So I can still take multiple hits there in a single attack. So maybe just as a sanity check, we should do a variable where we check whether we hit the player during this attack or not. This might all be unnecessary, ultimately. I'm not sure. But yeah, what we want to do here is, if we already hit the player, just return, and then mark that we hit the player, and then also, when we finish our attack animation, we reset that variable. Simple enough. There we go, we only got hit once. Wait, no, I got hit twice, what the heck? Oh, no, that was a separate attack, okay. Again, having an animation would really help this, but it's the way it is. So, I almost want them to, like, move forward when they're not at range or whatever. I'm not sure how to achieve that. We'll stick a pin in that for now. I think this is decent enough enemy setup here. It'll get the job done. We've delegated a good bit of it to this abstract class, with specific logic for our shambler enemy. That's good. I think I'm going to take a little bit of time to mess with settings a little more over here. And also maybe try to like get the UI sorted properly. So let's make our game screen real big. Then obviously our menu is completely fucked now. That's okay though. So for that, we're gonna want to go here. And yeah, I really want to make sure this works for all resolutions, you know? Oops. Actually, before I touch this at all, let me, commit my code. Add a simple enemy with navigation logic attack chase/attack cycle. Okay. So how do I set this to be like just fill? Like full size. Is it under here somewhere? Layout direction. Anchor mode, skeleton options. Not quite, not quite, not quite. Scale mode. No, that's just the control to scale it. Is it because this, this node doesn't have a control parent? Uh-oh. erect. That's good. Containing size. Oh, fill. Yes. Okay, that's the kind of thing I want for this, though. What the heck, man? So this is a control node, right? What does expand do? That doesn't tell me. Alright, time to Google. Set layout to full rect. This is 2-year-old information, so I might be barking up the wrong tree here. Yeah, shoot. A canvas layer. What is this used for? Let's give it a try. Hold on. Wait, what? That's not... Huh? The thing is now if I do this, right? If I rearrange it... Fuck, it's on already. But if I were to just scale this out more, it would still... Oh, it didn't. Okay. Not sure why that's just visible regardless. Anchor preset, full erect, yeah. Wait, now it's just good? What the fuck? Did I just set that? I don't even know. Oh, something just broke again. Hey, that's good. Cool. Well, that's cool. Definitely think I, where are my anchors at? Most of this is almost what I want. which is really annoying because it's not quite there. And the problem is this, right? So like, that works now, which is good. But obviously these are a little off, but even more bad than that, if I were to scale this down... Well, okay, I guess actually scaling it down gets me closer to what I was, like, looking for here. The more I scale it up, the more these get spread apart and, like, are totally not in the same general area at all. Which is annoying. Anchor points. Huh? Alright, we're gonna test on this guy, okay? We'll put him here. Let's see if that scales to the spot that I want him to be at when I go up and down here. He's gone. That's no good. If I do that, and then move him here, is that... Well, actually, maybe that is good, and then we just move these three pieces to where we want them. These should actually be on top of each other. This is fucked up. Oh, that's not how that works. Damn it. Okay. This is our testing ground here. Now that's just, it's fucked up instantly. Damn. Uh-oh. Wait, no. Shit. I backed up too far. Oh, well, this guy's like fucked now. Jesus, dude. Man, I like don't understand anchors at all. But I think center right is what we actually want here, as far as like a thing goes. You know what? Let's fucking normalize this. Where is your positioning stuff? I don't know. Get this fucking shit out of my way. Alright. Scale it in a bit. Okay, I like this. This is promising. I think, like, okay, the other things obviously aren't lined up with it, but I need to change all of this. So, like, I think this guy is generally saying where I want him to now. The text might be a little wonky, but whatever. That was the end of that particular playlist. What do we listen to now? Pizza Tower. But also, like, there we go. Not the end of the soundtrack. Alright, so we just need to fix all the other sections like we just fixed this one. Honestly, part of it's scaling too, because I need things to actually get larger as we have like a larger resolution. Damn it. Wait, do those all say use right now? Hold on. Did I fuck up the... we'll never know. Actually, I think the code changes the text on that label, but I could be super wrong about that. I don't know. Alright, so we want the layout, right? Layout. What is your layout? Custom. No. Center right. Okay, cool. That's fine. And just drag you back this way. Everything's Gucci. Every fucking time, man. He's not there. That's weird. It's like super fucking weird. Oh, right. That. I won't know what those look like. Because they're intentionally not there. Well, fuck. Alright, item slots. Layout. Center right. Okay. Move that back over here. Is that okay? It's probably okay. That seems okay. Alright. They're in the right spots here. Scale it down a bit. Still in the right spot. Still in the right spot at a larger resolution. Boom. Gonna assume those guys are also generally in the right place. Item description. Fuck that. Status bar. Layout. There we go. Center left for this guy. And then we'll want to put him back up here. No biggie. Portrait. Likewise. Center left. Put him back down here. Alright, item description and item window. These two. Thinking like just center, full center. That's a good start. Let's see if we scale this down a bit. Fair enough. Things start overlapping at really small resolutions. Probably not great. Yeah, this is gonna need a whole revamp, but that's approaching the fix I was looking for, so whatever. I think we just suck this one up and fix it properly later. The stupid thing is now it looks horrible at the intended default resolution, and there's not even a way to change the resolution at the moment, but it doesn't look horrible, but it's definitely like way too small. Whatever. What happens if I do this? Looks alright. Sorry, my monitor is gigantic, so it's not making this any easier. I'm fairly satisfied with all that. Yeah. That was that. Did I ever? No, I just have the one enemy in my old game, so there's not really any like alternate AI. That's probably why I never made a generic enemy class, now that I think about it. I got ideas for enemies in this game. We'll still have our basic shambler. He won't look like this, though. Hey, what's up, Carly? How you doing? But definitely want to get some other enemy types in there. Their movement patterns should be different. I've got the support for it. Might as well do it. What else, though? I like the idea of like making a liquor type enemy that just wanders, but if they bump into you or if you run, that's their like target. Like they'll keep track of like where you were when, the last time you ran or bumped into you, I guess, is the other alternative. And then doing a leap at that position. Maybe that's what we work on for the rest of stream. That probably will take the rest of stream. The only thing is, actually, there's probably logic for that. Hold on. Let's figure it out. Go for navigation, wander. Alright. Didn't get many hits on that search, but let me really quick go over here in the enemy AI. And let's see if we can just check what options we have on the navigation object. It has a distance to target property. Interesting. Emit signal. Oh, that's just like generally like emit a signal. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Free. Oh. Yeah, I guess really what we want to do... Our wander logic should be like... Pick a random point. Yeah, okay, I think I get this. Hold on. Navigation is private, isn't it? So I can't access that. Yeah. Maybe that should be protected. I don't see why not, right? Yeah, fuck it. Or actually, better yet, hold on. Keep that private, but instead of move towards player, move towards position. And then over here, just give it the player's level position, so the Shambler is just walking towards the player always. This, however, this new script we'll have, will be doing something a little different. Oops. This is gonna get janky very fast, but whatever. I think it's good to let it know how fast it should move. So my idea here is we're gonna have a chase speed and a like wander speed. And I guess we can just reuse speed for like one of those. I don't know which one we'll use. But once it's heard the player or touch, well, I guess when it touches them, it'll just immediately attack. This will be a little different. We'll just call it Chaser, I guess. I don't know. Give it a chase speed. We'll make that, like, ridiculously fast in comparison. We can reuse our model for this, just to, like, test it out, I guess. Oh, and that's gonna be in enemy type. What the heck did I just do? What in the fuck is going on right now? Yeah, cool. Thank you. Hold on, I genuinely don't know what I just did. Stop. I just... What did I need to check something 1 second. What the fuck did I just do? Oh, okay. I don't know what combination of hotkeys I pressed, but I changed my keyboard layout to Japanese. I'm as confused as you are, chat. Anyway. Pick new wander point. So we'll keep a vector 3. And that'll be our wander point. We'll also keep a boolean of whether or not we're chasing. And me go implement that. We'll just stub that for now. And then we're going to want to mess with the physics process. And if we're chasing, move towards position. Chase point. We'll need that. Chase speed and delta. Set that to 0 as a safety precaution, I guess. So if we're not chasing, otherwise move towards position wander point at normal speed. So if we've arrived at our point within, you know, some sort of leeway, hell, you know what? We'll even do the distance squared too for efficiency. Pick a new point. And I don't know if that's too much or not. It'd be 5. I don't know. So really what we want to do here, we need to figure out how to do random, rand range, okay, or whatever. What? Oh, that's like a really old thing. Jesus. Pages up to date for Godot 4.1. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so we want random number generator dot new, or well, I guess just new random number generator probably. Private Random number generator, RNG. RNG equals new. Cool. And then we'll do RNG dot randf. Alright, so that'll give us between 0 and 1. So we just multiply that by our max wander distance. Ooh, you know what? Actually, hold on, we're gonna get cheeky with this. We'll also have a min wander distance, and then we can do this, where we do multiplied by max minus min plus min. Oh, and then just do that for z as well. And that'll give us a random number. Oh wait, shoot. But we want that to be... God, okay. Oh, we need it between... Alright. We need to do minus 0.5f on both of these. So that'll give us, instead of a number between 1 and 0, it'll give us a number between negative 0.5 and positive 0.5. But then we need to multiply it by 2. Fuck this math, man. It sucks. I didn't close these off yet. I guess it's technically unnecessary, but for my own sanity, that'll help me. Oh, Visual Studio decided to close it off for me, which is not actually the order of operations I wanted, but cool. No, wait. Shit. Those were important. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Alright, so that will give us a random target distance somewhere positive or negative in the distance that we set. That is at least min distance away. But no, that's always adding. Okay, that's not right. Shit. This is tricky. Chat, I'm gonna take a break and try to work this math out in my head. There is an answer to this problem. It's just, I'm not sure what it is right now. I'll be right back. Alrighty. I have the answer. I don't know if this is the most efficient math or not, but this'll do it. So instead of just adding it right here, down below, I can get rid of those two as well, I suppose. If distance x is less than 0, distance x minus equals min wander distance, else distance x plus equals min wander distance, which doesn't even really do it properly for 0. There's more bias towards the positive direction, but whatever, fuck it, I don't care. And then this the same for z. Whatever, man. That works. Okay. So for chasing, move towards position, chase point. Oh, that should be a boolean. So for now, I guess we'll just say attack player when you reach the point. That's probably right, actually. And then chasing is false. Yeah, that seems right. Sweet. Oh, this is a track for a deadline. Oh, yeah. Dude, I love the Pizza Tower soundtrack. It's so good. It's probably not going to win any awards this year, but it may be my favorite game I've played this year. It probably is. I'm trying to think of like what would beat it. Like Armored Core was fine. It's fun. It's a good game, but oh, oops. And I guess at that point it should pick a new wander point. Alright, let's get rid of our Shambler. And we're gonna cheat, like I said. What the fuck just happened there? Duplicate. We'll call it the Chaser. Doesn't really need this other area in front of it, but that's fine. Yeah, that's all still wired up, but it doesn't really matter. But yeah, it does matter because they're gonna try to hit the player, I guess. But instead of this script, give it the Chaser script. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Oh, yeah, actually, it didn't even have the navigation agent, so it did need that. So if we put this guy in here, he should just wander around randomly. Let's see if he does. And he won't look at the player. I guess he should look where he's going. He didn't seem to pick a new spot. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm, not... Let's just see how long this is. I gotta turn this back down. Jesus Christ. I like the way he's like stuck on that. Yeah, so he's still like 3... When is he at 4? Maybe 4 is the right time to dial it in. Which I guess would be 2 because it's squared. Oh shit! Yeah, that's the other thing too. If he's going off edge, I know what to do. I know what to do about this. So I guess, what we actually want is navigation, which I don't have access to because I sealed myself off. So I think we don't actually need... Maybe that could exist on the parent, I don't know. Let's see. Did that fix it? Hey, I think we fixed it. He definitely has a way too wide wander range, but he's doing it. He sure do be wandering. Also moving really fucking fast for like a wander. Well, we can fix that easily. His regular speed, cut that in half. But also definitely like thinking like maybe like a 2 or something for the max wander distance, and then we'll just cut this down to like 0.25 for the min wander distance. That's more about the speed I would expect him to move at. He's still wandering quite far. Like, what the fuck, man? It's like the first thing he chose was just like the furthest thing away. Oh, you know what it was? Like, Manhattan distance was not that far away, but the fucking wall was in his way, so he had to walk all the way around it. Ah, shit. That sucks. I don't have a fix for that. Well, I do. I have a bad fix for that, where I just make the levels so that doesn't happen whenever I put these guys in there. Might be acceptable, I suppose. Okay, well, that's functioning as I want it to, actually, which is really cool. Maybe he should pause. I'll leave it to do in there. Oh, here's the part where it just plays, no, that's the boss defeated. At some point, it's gonna play all of the, like, you beat the level songs. That's, like, way later. We're good. Wait, no, it's happening. It's happening right fucking now. There we go. Apparently they patched in a Halloween level to Pizza Tower. I don't know how you get to it. Like how involved it is to get to it. Presumably with my like 100% save file I should be able to just go there, but I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. I do definitely want to play that though. In fact, maybe we could just play that right now. Let's finish making this guy first of all. So one thing we need him to do is, I guess, look where he's walking. You know what, actually? Let's do this. Oh, yeah. There we go. There, now he'll rotate to whatever he's walking towards while wandering. It almost make more sense if he rotated, like, towards where he was currently moving. But, I don't know, that's good enough, I guess. Oh, you can body block him, although actually, if you do that, he should just fucking attack you, but that's the next thing we gotta add in. Ooh, okay, we're gonna get fancy with our script now, chat. In enemy, if I make these virtual, right? I should be able to override them. Yeah. Alright, so now they should attack. If we walk in their way, they should attack. Then we gotta test the chase logic. Something went wrong. Nope, just interoperable shit. Shit, I don't have the output. Okay, first of all, I need to get rid of that fucking debug right there. This. They've started attacking. Doesn't hurt me though. Why am I not taking damage from that? Oh, I need to also check that we're not attacking already. What's gone wrong here? Oh, well, they won't. They also won't have the end attack logic because it's all in here. Shit. They also just keep attacking, but that's whatever. Why can't I take damage from this enemy? Is the hit player logic in here? Love the song. The soundtrack's awesome. Oh, the song I was singing. Gotcha. Maybe we're already touching them at that point, so it should be hitting me, but it's doesn't have this logic, so... Oh, yeah, it never set... okay, yeah. That makes sense, actually. So I get for overriding stuff. Yep, we took damage. Alright, good. Just once, too, which is even better. Alright, now... Well, shit. I need to fix that. It's really weird how, like, my character just goes into, like, ice skating mode when I get hit. I can't move or rotate. Like, I can't influence my direction in any way, shape, or form. But... he does keep moving, just because of the way my script's set up right now. Let's go ahead and just mess with that a little more. So, I think... This seems a little jank, but I think what we want to do is, check whether or not the player just pressed both the inputs to run. Although it's going to be really jank, actually, now that I think about it. Is action pressed, game constants.controls.run, and either or of these two. So either they just pressed up, or they just pressed down. So let me set the chase point to global position and set chasing to true. And then that way we'll know if they so if I'm just walking around like this, he'll keep wandering. No problem. But if I press run, something went wrong. Yeah, he's still wandering. Oh, you know what it is. Huh. Damn it. Okay, I can't use that. I have to check the vector. Oh, wait, shit. Yeah, there we go. I think I can just get one axis, no problem. That should do it. What? How'd I get hit there? It's bullshit. Then he goes back to wandering, then I run again. And he's gonna continuously chase me. There's like no way away from that. I'll probably want to balance that later, but that's the AI I was looking for. Fuck yes. Oh, no, actually, I don't want to not do that if we're not chasing, because we want to update the position as long as the player is still running. So yeah, maybe something other than them just running straight at you, because that's just like literally impossible to get away from. But I don't know, something along the lines of that. Again, once I have a proper model for that enemy, it should work better. But yeah, I don't know. Committed, pushed. Well, we've created 2 enemies tonight, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. I don't know. We also figured out how, like, node stuff worked. It's good. It's good stuff. I think that might do it for dev tonight. Maybe we'll play a short little video game. You guys will never guess which game I'm thinking of. Shockingly, it's not Pizza Tower. That's the only hint I can give you, though. I'm gonna close all my tabs real quick. Yeah, I don't know. I am very satisfied with how far we got tonight. We have 2 new enemy AIs. Model-wise, we have nothing new. This is just the model I made earlier. Like not last year, 2 years ago at this point. But we figured out how, like, navigation meshes work. We can pretty easily pop those in now, which is awesome. And yeah, we got 2 really basic AIs. Not really basic, but 2 AIs that do what I need them to do. And certainly some bugs to fix overall, but yeah. That'll do it for the game dev portion of tonight. However, I'm going to take a quick break before we launch the game I'm going to play. What? How could you have guessed? Anyway, I'll be right back. In a second here. But yeah. GG's on this. So one last word on game dev. I'm gonna do this off stream. I really need to get my models sorted for, like, stuff that I need to put in the game, because a lot of some really basic stuff that I should have done by now that's not done yet, of just, like, basic animation, I'm completely blocked by not having that stuff ready, so that's on the horizon for reals. And then sound as well, like getting sound set up. I think we'll start getting into that next week probably. But for now, that'll do it. Let's play a game to cap the night out, shall we?